So, with all that said, taking a look at what we have going on out here right now, looking across Austin right now, we have a mostly cloudy sky, and the clouds are going to be staying put here for the rest of this evening and into tomorrow morning. They're finally going to start to make a little bit of snow. Our temperatures are coming in the 20s right now. We're in the upper 20s, and I'm just maneuvering my graphics a little bit and trying to make this all work. So here are the weather headlines going into tonight. Snow is going to start to fall tomorrow in the morning. That's a look at social ice from above, from Broadway Plaza. Snow starting around 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and snow is going to taper off early in the afternoon to some light snow. Some light snow probably lingering into the mid to late afternoon, but it won't be accumulating at that point. Winter weather advisory goes into effect at 4 a.m. That lasts until 6 p.m. tomorrow evening, and the satellite radar picture right now is showing a few snowflakes on the radar picture, but we have very dry air at the surface, so nothing hitting the ground right now. That's going to remain the case here for the rest of tonight. There is some snow just off to our northwest. We're seeing that falling in the Dakotas right now. Our future clouds and radar showing what's coming our way tonight. It's also reflecting that snow that's not hitting the ground. Now, late tonight and tomorrow morning, it does start to hit the ground. It's going to have to overcome that dry air. It'll start to do that between around 4 a.m. and 7 a.m., and then the snow will be coming down moderately at times. We're going to have a good clip to that, so it's going to look impressive, certainly more impressive than anything we saw in January because it just didn't snow in January. But then the snow tapers off as we go through the afternoon. Clouds are going to remain, and temperatures take a bit of a tumble once we scoot on into Sunday. We're looking at highs in the teens for the second half of the weekend. Snowfall totals, we're coming in at around 1 to 3 inches in southern Minnesota. A few spots could be a little bit higher just because there's so much of a fluff factor to the snow that's coming down. It's going to be light snow, easy to shovel, easy to plow, but it also is easy to make slick out there, so just heads up, roads will be a little icy. Mid-20s across the area right now. We're coming in at 30 still in Mason City, while it's 27 in Charles City and Austin. Wind chills, not too bad. The wind's staying very light here, so we're not dealing with issues with the wind chill at this time. And this is, again, how it's looking out there at social ice. We're filling up. Temperatures by tomorrow morning getting into the teens, and snow starts to fall between 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. And the wind will pick up a little bit late in the day tomorrow out of the north by the mid to late afternoon, only up to around 20 miles per hour. So yes, in some wide open spots there could be a little bit of blowing snow, but it is not going to be too strong. Now, tomorrow morning is when we're looking at the majority of that snow. Temperatures taking a tumble into next week, a high of 6 on Tuesday. Your forecast for tonight, a low of 20 degrees, light snow developing late tonight, mostly cloudy sky tonight, of course, with that. And snow likely tomorrow, moderate at times during the morning hours to early afternoon. 1 to 3 inches of snow, but a couple spots could be around 4. And highs tomorrow will be ranging from around 25 to 30 degrees across the area. And there's a look at your extended forecast. Snow likely tomorrow, sunshine's back Sunday, cold air through next week, running below normal. And that's going to be the way things go. It's looking for the rest of February. So before it gets cold, Maisie, might as well take a break and come out here to social ice.
Yeah, why don't I do the weather, you come in and anchor, and then I can go to Cafe Steam. I heard that's your favorite spot to be.
Exactly. That's where I'm going to be going next.
All right. Thank you so much, Randy.